morning, good afternoon, good night, whatever time you tune in with me. TFT, baby, we back. I got my truck, y'all. I definitely give y'all a tour once I get everything set up. Right now, I'm chilling in Walmart on, I think it's like my third load or whatnot. We definitely getting into that this video, but hey, I apologize for the delay. There's actually been a lot going on. Definitely want to tell y'all about that, just from, just to help out anybody that's about to get into KLM training or whatnot, or get into really any training at any school. So I was supposed to go for my upgrade like 3 weeks ago. I went in, thought I was cool and everything, did the little written test or whatnot, and then they came back. They were like, actually, you got to go out for 3 more weeks. And I'm like, yo, y'all must be talking about the wrong person, because I did my 6 weeks. Like, I don't know what y'all talking about. They're like, oh yeah, looks like you guys took home time. And I'm like, nah, haven't been home entire 6 weeks. I would know, didn't go home. Plus I got my logs and everything good. Y'all already took a look at them. Like, didn't go home at any point in time. Then they come find out we go into everything, details. Long story short, my training truck broke down while we were out. It broke down twice. So first time it broke down for a week. Second time it broke down for like 2 days. But then we ended up having to get routed to one of the terminals so he can get his truck switched out, because it was pretty much at the end of his life, which it had over 1 million miles on it, so it was at the end of its life. Come to find out, they counted that time against me, even though I very specifically asked, hey, is this time going to be counted against me? Do I need to get another trainer? Like, what needs to happen? And they're like, no, it's not your fault. It has nothing to do with you. As long as you stay with the trainer, you should be good. But if you switch trainers, you have to go home for any point in time. Like, that time counts against you because you're not on the truck. So I'm like, all right, cool. Nope. Come to find out, all of that time counted against me. So the 2 weeks basically in total that we was down, they sent me back out for another 2 weeks to do with my trainer. So I ended up being on the truck for total, like, 9 weeks or so, because he actually took a week off, and then I was back on the truck for like 2 more weeks. Hey, with that being said, guys, make sure y'all get y'all drive time in. So what they did is they counted that downtime as drive time, like counted against me and whatnot. Make sure you get in your 10 hours a day, or at least 9 hours and 45 minutes. Get as close to the 10 hours a day as you possibly can. I wouldn't recommend driving to 11, just because like you'll mess your clock up towards the end of the week. But if you can go over 10, that's perfectly fine. Just like follow your trainer on that one or whatnot. But definitely no less than 10 hours a day. You'll get your training done a lot faster, and they can't really say nothing to you once you're done. But I'm here, I'm back at it. I actually got my truck set up. I'm gonna give y'all a little tour. I know at the beginning of the video I didn't have it set up yet, but I've been doing a lot of driving, been on the road. I got a little bit something, so here we go. We'll start up here in the dash area, you feel me? Got my little GPS in the window. I am parked over at a Love's right now, so I got the curtains closed. Just woke up. So got my microwave. I got it at Walmart. It was like $40 or whatnot. I keep it unhooked so I don't short out the truck. Got my little charging station set up right here. Wi-Fi over in the corner. Got my bed and everything set up. There's little snacks and every extras up here. I keep snacks right in front just in case when I'm driving I don't gotta pull over for nothing. My drink's pretty much in the refrigerator. I always use to keep a drink right next to me while I'm going at it. That way, again, I don't like to stop too much. I don't get paid for the downtime. We get paid per mile, so do that. Got the clothes. I ain't hung them up yet. Don't mind that, but we ready. So the route I chose to go with was KLM Express Fleet. A little bit different. I know a lot of people actually haven't even heard about it. I hadn't heard about it until I started asking questions. Usually they tell you can go OTR. You might, depending on where you at, might be able to do local, or you can do regional. I know for Midwest, like that's like the biggest thing most people go to because they guaranteed pay. The express fleet is what I chose to do because I heard with the regional they start kind of like messing with your time and taking your money or whatnot. They make you run your clock unnecessarily, which was actually confirmed by my buddy who he went express. He went what do you call it, regional or whatnot. So they do be on him about everything. Express, won't do that. So my truck pretty much runs as an OTR truck. Almost the same states as the regional trucks. Almost the same states with the exception of Texas. The regional trucks won't go to Texas, but my truck, they'll send me to Texas. I usually, like the first 2 weeks I was out, I went to Texas once. So I'm pretty sure next week I'll be going to Texas again. It seemed like I'm kind of getting a rhythm. They're doing like this loop that I do. I hit, Illinois, go to Atlanta, then either hit Tennessee or South Carolina to pick up a load, come back up towards Illinois, then drive down to Texas. So it's usually a nice little loop, but get the miles in. We definitely get the miles in. My first week I did 3,100 miles. I was pretty surprised at that too, but it turned out to be a decent paycheck, and it was right on time because I had a lot of stuff to catch up on with being in training. Y'all gonna learn them training checks. They just ain't right. They don't hit like they supposed to. But definitely got the miles in. It's something I recommend y'all look into if y'all thinking about you don't know which route to go into, but Express Fleet, you can look it up on KLM's webpage too. It tell you exactly like which states they hit, how the trucks run, all that good stuff. But I like it so far. It's decent. I've been running. I just picked up a load out of Tennessee right now. I'm actually headed to Joliet to drop it off, but we finna have fun. If y'all got any questions, definitely feel free to comment. I do respond. I apologize. Some of them I've been taking like a day or two to respond to, but definitely make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment.